out there. Yep. Welcome to the HOH podcast. This is your man Scrap Money. I'm in the building. I got my broskies in the building. Also got Santana Rain. This is our last day as an intern at 1500 Radio. So that's something. You made it. You feel me?
I'm here.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let you introduce yourself first, and then we take it around the table.
What's up, y'all? It's 1500 Radio's first intern. You already know what it is. Follow me on Instagram, SANTARAIN. I hope you got faster at it because I'm gonna touch you today.
All right, bet.
Go.
Wait. Time out. Restart. All right, wait. Say go one more time.
Go.
Yeah, that's your boy AP. Follow me at Alvin _ Wait, no, start over.
No, that should be. You only got twice. All right, go ahead.
Follow me at Alvin P _4 on Instagram. Same for Twitter. You can follow me on Facebook at Alvin Parker, regular. Or you can also make sure you go follow us at Hard Over Hype for basketball training on IG and Hard Over Hype TV, of course. Gotta follow that Hard Over Hype TV page and get all that content. And please go subscribe to our YouTube page. That's where all the visual stuff go up at. But look, I'm not fast, but at least
but you got it.
There we go.
Facts.
They heard you.
Get that out, bud.
Yeah, it's your boy Lance in the building. You can go follow my youth lacrosse program at Baltimore Lacrosse Elite on Instagram. And then I got rid of my IG for a little while, so I just like to stay off the grid. That's just me. Everybody know that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But
no IG Lance.
Yeah,
no
you feel
IG
me?
Lance.
I'm on Facebook though. You can find me on Facebook, Lance LANTZ, not CE Carter. You feel me? I'll let your boy.
Period.
Let's get to it.
So what's up, man? You know what I mean? It's already been a big day, but you know what I mean? What's really good,
all right, let's
man?
start with the draft. We can start with the draft. Let's start with how the draft affected free agency. I'll start with Lance, and I'm gonna ask you, who do you think was the most? What draft pick you think made the most impact on where all this free agency stuff went?
I mean, I know it might be cliche to say, but you got to say Zion. It made the biggest difference. Why? Because it helped make the biggest move to move Anthony Davis. And depending on that move of what he did, now everybody is scrambling in different places. I feel like that shook up the whole power structure of the league because now you got, arguably two of the top 5 players on the same team. So now Kawhi, now instead of Kawhi saying he even going to go to the Clippers or wherever else, now he like, oh, let me call LeBron.
Yeah.
Let me meet with Magic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and for the Lakers, it just helped them do what they need to do to to make that pick. So I think that draft pick alone was definitely, had the biggest impact. I mean, you could say that, but that made the change the power structure.
Who you think, Scrap?
Definitely. I think the Knicks just striking out.
Yo,
them niggas thought they was getting
feel so bad for
KD,
them.
Zion. They said Mike was coming back. Yo,
they said Mike was coming back.
these niggas really ended up with
That's crazy.
Julius Randle and RJ Barrett.
Yo, but this is what I think. I guess as far as what they ended up with, I guess just with them, Julius Randle ain't a bad pickup, bro.
Not at all.
Now it would have been better for them if they would have been able to keep DeAndre Jordan, because now it's looking like he gonna go to the Nets along with KD.
He went. That's
so
in the report.
that kind of fucked that up. But I feel like, how I want to say, if they was able to keep him, that would have made them, because like they got Dennis Smith Jr. They got a nice little young little. They got Dennis Smith Jr. turned out to be something decent. RJ Barrett turned out to be anything like televised. If he just averaged 20. And Dennis Smith just averaged what he been averaging, close to 18, 19. Then you get Julius Randle averaging 22 and whatever. That's a decent team.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, they just don't get. They got to get a new owner.
So who you think?
I don't think nobody want to go there because of him.
Yeah,
So
that's exactly what it is.
Isn't Durant and I've been paying attention.
Uh-oh.
Isn't Durant and Irvin going to the Nets?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like they supposedly offered him the max too. So the way I'm looking at it is, in order for, if I'm a free agent and I'm sitting down and I'm thinking about where I'm going to go, in that type of situation where you got market major teams, New York, LA, Boston, because what people don't know about the NBA, Boston's a major market team in the NBA.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Television time is what makes you a major market team.
Yeah.
You feel me? And history, prestige, all that bullshit. That's why the Knicks always still on fucking TV,
Right.
even though they suck. That's what
Definitely
people don't
is.
understand. You feel me? So yeah, like a team like honestly, like the Nets last year, who had a decent year and went to the playoffs.
Right.
You feel me? Who realistically should have got more TV time than the Knicks, who fucking suck. You're not gonna get that because when people go play in the Garden, it's a different type of aura.
Right. It is.
Now, what I'm tripping off of, and why I asked who you think had the biggest impact as far as the rookies, because what a lot of people slept on is how Zion went number 2.
Zion went 1.
I mean, I said Zion went number 2. Zion went number 1. RJ went number 2.
3.
No, 3.
John
RJ,
Morant.
I mean,
John Morant went number 2.
Wait. But that's what I'm saying. You don't even know who the number 2 pick is.
Right. Well, no, I mean,
like in my mind, like yo, I just straight like I literally totally forgot who the number 2 pick was. In my mind, it was Zion, RJ, and then everybody else.
They not really talking about yo.
Am I right?
I don't know, yo. I mean,
they do got the yo. If you go to ESPN right now, Stephen A. Jackson is talking about the Knicks.
Yo, they talking about the Knicks.
Which is RJ Barrett.
Yo, I'm about to leave. I just wanted to say bye. I'll see y'all soon.
All right,
All right.
Go.
Have a good day.
You have a great one.
Shout out to Santana.
Shout out, yo. Y'all go follow her. Make sure y'all go follow her. Yo, she's amazing at what she do, yo. Good luck to her and all her future endeavors. So what I was saying. So who was the number 2 pick? Let's say that again.
John Morant.
John Morant's going to Memphis.
Yep.
Back to my original point, non-major market team.
Right.
People have totally forgot that he was the number 2 pick. If he'd have went to New York,
they'd have been talking about him a lot.
Yeah.
We will be talking about him. So that's why I say who made the most impact. The person that made the most impact to me is RJ Barrett. Because him being the number 3 pick put everything else, I think, like, yo, people saying Zion going number 1. Zion was going to go number 1 to whoever got the number 1 pick. Right.
Facts.
So you couldn't base your free agency off of that.
Right.
You was going to base your free agency off of who was the others and where they went on a major market team because you could fit. RJ made the most impact because I think dudes looked at Shorty and was like, oh, Shorty going to be tough. And I'm not being no type of basketball or whatever, but he played like James Harden. And I feel like niggas ain't want to hoop with him. Like, dudes don't want to hoop with James Harden for real. Like, if you really think about it, yo, Houston had cap room or whatever before this year, the past few years too. And they weren't able to sign nobody there besides Chris Paul, who was already going into his latter years, and they were the only team about to offer him that amount of fucking money that he got. Right.
Yeah, he definitely got a shitload of money.
You feel what I'm saying? And now they regretting it. So when you really look at it, yo, is Houston's because Houston's a mid-major market team. The major market teams, their shit to me got fucked up when certain players. Now I think certain players have quote unquote like favorites already in college. So like yo, I think KD and all certain niggas looked at New York and was like, I don't fuck with the owner. I don't fuck with Shorty game like that. Like I fuck with Shorty game or I don't fuck with Shorty game. But I'm not trying to play with you. I don't feel like he about to be this, that, and the third. I don't feel like niggas felt that way about Zion either, bro. I don't feel like nobody looked at the draft this year and was looking at these dudes like even though Zion was gonna be a high name, I don't feel like none of these dudes, all these niggas are established.
Right. So for free agency, they never care about the draft.
They don't care about that. That's why I said who made the most impact because it's like, yo, he made an impact based off of what everybody didn't give a fuck about. Right. If you pay, you know what I mean? If you pay attention.
All right. So question. So what if Memphis got 1 and New Orleans got 2, and New Orleans got John Morant? Would they still trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yo,
for John Morant?
For John Morant, or because they
got Zion.
Yo, I'm
just making a point. I'm making a point. I'm just saying,
it's a unique situation, bro, because they had 2 draft picks in the top 7.
I know, but I'm just saying, if they didn't get Zion and they got Barrett or
I see
what's the name, would they
didn't
still
get
trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers
But
or make that deal? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be slow to do. I feel like they made
They
that
probably
move
been asking for more
because exactly. Because you got Zion who got
because
all
Lonzo
eyes
Ball
on
wouldn't
him.
have been in that package.
Exactly. And
Lonzo Ball
they didn't
is
ask
the
for
person
Kuzma.
that to me made out like he made out probably the most in all of this shit. And so far that's taken place as far as like all the movement and everything, because he's about to go to a situation where he's honestly.
And they just signed JJ Redick.
Yo, his the
That's a
flow,
good look.
the way he
That is a good
plays,
sign.
the way he plays suits the. He's the type of guard that could play for Alvin Gentry.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you put somebody around Zion, like Zion's more like guys. Yo, he's to me, he hasn't developed as an NBA player totally. He still plays like a college player, Lonzo Ball. So you put more college guys around him, he's gonna look better.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than because you put NBA dudes around him, his flaws stand out because the passes aren't as crisp.
Right.
The moves are, you know what I mean? Like, or whatever the case may be. So he made out a lot too. To me, the biggest movement, I know everybody falling in love with the Kyrie shit and all that, has been sad to say, the Pacers made out the best.
Better than the Nets?
Not better than
right.
not
You
not
saying
better.
besides the
big major teams, the Pacers made out the best because you're looking at teams that's already been there. That's already good. Pacers, so just so far. Because then who the fuck else the Nets got?
They got DeAndre Jordan.
No, they
too.
got the whole team. They also
They
got
keeping that
DeAndre
core
Jordan,
from, but
they had their role players was excellent.
Now I like that big man too. I don't think
Jared-
they needed
Jared
DeAndre
Allen,
Jordan.
yeah.
They gonna be crazy down bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
But
not?
Jared Allen don't lay up anything.
No,
No.
down bottom. You're not about to be able to score on them. They're gonna be one of the
Right.
toughest defensive teams. By far.
Right. Damn, imagine Jared Allen and DeAndre down there.
That's fucking. And you put KD at the 3.
So whereas though when they miss, they gonna get all the rebounds and be swinging that shit right back. Swag.
Yo, that's a hell of a
They
That's
tip.
like the new
scary,
Splash
yo.
Brothers, yo.
They're gonna be scary. Yo.
Kyrie and KD raining on you.
Karis
man.
LeVert can hoop too. He can hoop.
Oh, LeVert is the shit.
He can hoop. They got some guys, yo.
Yeah, they do.
That's definitely a scare. But he going. I mean, you guys see what KD look like when he come back.
Yeah.
That's the question mark. That's the
He
big
gonna
Clay
have that first
re-signed.
Who?
Clay re-signed.
Of course.
Oh, he did.
Clay
He
re-signed
said it.
for
He
the
said
max.
they give me the max. I'm staying.
Clay re-signed for
Yeah.
the max.
I mean,
What do you think?
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Why do you think KD left?
He probably had that shit in his mind. All right, so what we know about KD is sensitive. Like
Right.
he lets that media shit get to him. So you
Is
think
that sensitive,
DC
or
nigga.
do we just stand his gun?
but that shows that you gotta have a poker face when you got that pedestal, because you know you're gonna be scrutinized even more when you voice
Facts.
out like that.
Right.
So it's best to just have a poker face. Like who was advising him? You know what I mean? He'll jump right back on Twitter and go for. You can't win
He
against
definitely
it.
had a fake burner account.
Yeah.
That was probably the
Like,
craziest
what you
shit
doing,
I've
yo?
ever seen in the
It's
athlete.
too hard, yo.
But
So whereas though I think right off top, like he probably already had it in his mind. He wanted to get the 3, and then he's probably gonna dip regardless, because he was gonna get he gonna get more money elsewhere anyway.
facts.
And then this time he can do it on his own terms without being so scrutinized, because I don't think he likes that.
Right.
Whether he stands his ground or not, he don't like it.
Right.
So
I think that made the biggest impact on whether he went to New York or Brooklyn. I think that he looked at it kind of sort of probably because like everything you just said, you just seem like the type of dude that's like, yo, you know what? I like making he seems to me more old school.
yeah,
Like he fit that mold of like guys just like, yo, I really just like being on my own shit. I go and I move my own directions. I stand up for myself.
Yeah.
You feel me? If I feel like I gotta fucking say something, I'm gonna say it. I don't care what nobody think about it. I'm not gonna just let you say anything about me and I know it's not the truth. I'm not gonna just let you have an opinion and I can't have an opinion too. Like, you know what I mean, or whatnot. And on top of that, he looked at it like, yo, well, if I'm gonna be that type of person, I also ain't chasing being around New York type shit. I would rather be
right.
in somewhere like Brooklyn where there's building something, yo, they stand for something. They really trying to.
And it's gonna be a
build
circus in New York.
Yeah,
New York.
yo, it's about to be crazy now. Jay-Z, and yo, that's what a lot of people shout out to Jay-Z. I don't know you or nothing, but that's one of my favorite people ever, yo. Like, yo made people don't pay attention to the impact people make and shit. That whole everything, his imprint is all over that.
Mm.
It is. His imprint is all over it. He made it cool. If he never put his imprint on the Nets and where it is, where it's at, like what it stands for, all of the above, yo. After they get them, make that dumbass trade and go get all them old ass niggas from the Celtics
right.
or whatnot and all that,
Shit,
yo.
they still made the playoffs though.
And then they went and got. He started a wave to make. He started them off as winners.
Right.
You feel me? So even though they had them 3 or 4 years that was fucking pitiful, it wasn't hard to remember that they was winners, and that's what people kind of kept remembering.
In the playoffs and everything.
Yeah, and he set the tone. Look at how the build. He fucking designed the building.
Right.
Look at like yo, that play a role when you looking at that building. You're like, damn, that building tough as shit.
But look at KD and Kyrie. They both signed with who? Rock Nation.
Rock Nation now. Yo, you feel what I'm saying? Like people don't even pay attention.
Checkmate.
Checkmate, yo. This shit is
it's a family deal.
Like that was a wrap. That was a wrap, and for him to have to me, I think that's one of them black power moves.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure, bro. Like that's one of them black. That's what people don't even pay attention to. Like that's a black power move. You feel me? Now we're not going to go to New York to fuck with James Dolan. He don't fuck with us. He don't treat us right
at all.
He don't treat us with respect. He kicks out his heroes, out Charles Oakley's, out. You feel me? Out all that.
Yo, I hated that shit.
You feel me? He don't have no respect for our culture. He ain't nothing but a fuck him. We going here. We gonna fuck with because what people don't realize shit. These niggas they gave a black man ownership, partial ownership. And two of them.
Yeah. And people probably looking like, yo, damn, what is he gonna do to me when I come back and try to look at a game after I retire from this team?
The same shit.
Kick my man Oakley out, man. My man Oakley used to bleed blue and orange, man.
Same shit. He gonna do the same.
That shit was phony, yo. Always was a warrior for that damn man.
Calm as a bitch. That's all that is.
Like that.
And let's see.
And that's why I don't nobody want to play that. That's the messed up part. But I think KD, man, I just think he want to do something. You know, I think it wasn't about rings. It wasn't about none of that. He one of them type of people that just want to be happy now. He got all the money. You know what I'm saying? Like he got all the success. He got the MVPs. I really think yo just chose something for yo to be happy.
Facts.
So, you know, I still gonna move him. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he should have stayed in. I would have stayed in Golden State.
Why?
I mean, this is why I would have stayed. One, I want to keep winning championships. I don't care what nobody says, it's tainted, whatever. Like
it's the East though.
Listen. I want to keep winning championships. I could have got the most money there. You know what I'm saying?
How so?
Because he get the supermax. So
he left 30. He left 18 million.
They gave him like 200 something million
for real?
Over 4 years.
Yeah. Oh, it might have. No, excuse me. He left 30 million on the table over a course of years.
Yeah. So I mean, for me, I would have kept getting money, kept chasing rings. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know what it's like over there. I like Steve Kerr.
Hey, Lon.
You gotta like playing for playing with Steph, playing with Clay. I mean, how could you not like playing with them? You know what I'm saying? I know him and Draymond had beef, but I mean, it's like that on a bunch of teams. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get along. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if it's about winning, that's
that shit get corny though.
We'll get corny. I'm saying if I was him,
yo, the way to me, I watch like and I'm a pit bull. Like yo, I look at shit differently when we talk about dudes being dogs. You feel me? Like Draymond he has dog characteristics.
Facts.
But he ain't a dog to me, bro. Because he bitch too much. Like Draymond and he the type of nigga that make you uncomfortable in that type of way where you like, yo, I ain't trying to play. Like for a nigga like KD, a nigga that stand his own ground, like for Steph, for Clay, for them niggas, they can cause he ain't gonna yell at them or when he yell at them, they you feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, whatever, yo, that's just Draymond being Draymond. For a nigga like KD who respect is demanded, yo, like, nah, bro. You feel me, nigga? You called me to come here. Yeah. Fuck you mean, nigga? Like, you feel me? Like, yo, Matt, like when people, that's what one thing people always forgot about, bro. Like, nigga, you called me. You called me. You was talking to me the whole season, telling me to come here, nigga. I was up 3-1 on y'all. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, yo, who the fuck you think you is to keep on trying to wow me though? Like, nigga, when have you averaged 30? Nigga, when have you been an MVP?
I like Draymond though.
Yo, I like Draymond too, yo. But he's not. To me, dogs are like, yo, KD is a dog to me, pure dog. Like, yo, or Patrick Beverly. Patrick Beverly, that's a pit bull. Like, nigga, that's a nigga that I'll watch him hoop any time of the day. Draymond give you that type of energy, but he do too much of the other shit after that. Like, yo, when he bluff. You feel me? Nah, I done seen you getting scuffled, so I know he ain't scared to square up with a nigga. But I'm talking about as a teammate, you feel me? Yo, sometimes it's like, yo, it's 50-50. Sometimes yo could be real high. You like, damn, I love playing with this nigga. You love playing with him anyway if you're a shooter, because yo about to just give you the ball. You feel me? Like, yo about to make moves and just give you the ball. But if you a dude that can get your own and you ain't really trying to have them niggas just yelling at you or like, nah, yo, that's a bad shot. Don't take that one, yo, because you could have did this and that. Like, nigga, I'm a point guard and I don't do that to niggas. You just watch me hoop. You coach us in the Brunson, nigga. Right. I don't be going, niggas take bad shots 24/7. I'm
nigga,
like, yo,
I see you yell at niggas. Don't lie.
It take a while. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
I was waiting for
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about yelling at niggas. You can yell at niggas, bro.
I didn't see
I'm not Patrick Beverly yells at niggas.
You doing?
No, that's not an issue.
He ain't talking about. He's talking about like telling niggas, yo, we don't need you here nowhere.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm not bro.
No,
I'm not about to tell the best nigga on my team, we don't need you here nowhere.
No, yeah, that
bro,
was like
that was yes we do. Yes we do, bro. I'm not even in a brush. I'm not about to go to Big Braxton, the biggest nigga on our team, and be like, niggas don't need you down there rebounding anyway. We can do it. Like,
no, you can't.
Shut the fuck up, Al. Like, niggas better look at me like, yo, shut the fuck up, yo. You tripping, bro? Sub, like, you feel me? Like, all right, yeah, niggas don't need Joe. Like, tell yo sit down. We can get another point guard. You feel me? Like, yo, it's just different. Yo, you can yell, you can do all that shit. Yo, intensity is intensity. Like, nigga, you already know that's that. I like I said, nigga, I love pit bulls, but it's a certain way to go about shit when you supposed to be somebody man, right? Because that's what people fail to realize. Like, that was supposed to be your man. Like, nigga, you called me. You feel me? Like, nigga, I probably told you. Before to me, it seemed like yo told yo before the season, like yo, bro.
Oh, they probably got in a beef outside of
work. Like bro, you
that
know
really
what I mean?
Is outside of work. For
yo,
them.
You feel what I'm saying? like
right.
He's probably told you, like yo, bro, I'm, you know what I mean? Yo, I feel like we about to win another one. You feel me? You already know I told y'all I'm gonna hold y'all down. I'm gonna make sure I'm obligated. I love y'all. Y'all my brothers and all the above, yo. But like yo, bro. And I wanted to feel what it felt like to be a part of this, yo, to be a winner, yo. We got a culture, yo, but this ain't where I started. It's not like that's my first team. Like, nigga, if he ever, I feel like KD the type nigga, like when he's in his last year, he's gonna say, send me back to OKC, please, and let me retire there.
Russ did. He probably like shit, nigga.
Yo, right, and yo, to be honest, I don't think Russ would do that.
You don't think?
Like, not yo, you already know time heals almost all wounds. So in some instances, and like it's already has when you look at how they already kind of.
Shit, James Harden need to go back. He need to go back now.
James Harden's team's about to be like if they get Jimmy Butler, that's what I'm saying. Jimmy Butler, dog. Like yo, he speak his mind. He yells at niggas. He went into a whole practice. That's me. He went into practice. Niggas was talking like they ain't need him, acting like they ain't need him. He went into practice. All right. Hey yo.
And he beat them niggas with the subs.
I'm a fuck. Hey yo, put me on the team with them, yo.
Yeah.
I'm a fuck y'all up all practice with the subs, and I'm gonna call you a bitch. You a bitch. You soft as shit. Right. You a bitch, cause you ain't said to my face you don't need me. You went and told another nigga you're a bitch, and I'm gonna fuck y'all up and trade me.
Yeah,
and trade me.
And he did that.
You feel me? Like that's totally different than a nigga on your bench, and the nigga KD literally just was like, "Yo, come on, bro, pass me the ball, yo. Like, what you doing, nigga? It's the game-winning shot."
Oh,
like,
he did not go, yo. No,
I'm saying
he was on the court like,
bro,
bitch.
But how many times?
The fucking ball, nigga.
But he didn't call. You know, he didn't call Draymond a bitch. Yo, scrap gassing it, yo.
You gassing it, yo. You like,
no, yo,
come on,
bro. Look. His arms is like this. This is what I'm saying. His arms is like this. Like, come on, bro, give me the ball. Like, yo, give me the ball. He didn't pass in the ball. I'm talking about in the middle of the play. I'm not talking about in the middle of the play. That's what KD was on. Yo, give me the ball. Yeah, Draymond dribbled. He didn't see him.
He said something to him afterwards too, though.
Yo, he said they showed it 1,000 times. He said, yo, come on, y'all was right there. Why you look me off? And the nigga Draymond said all that other shit, nigga, bitch, fuck you. You ain't this, that, and the third. Yo, we don't need you. How the fuck you say that? Yo, when it's 5 seconds left on the clock, right. Draymond ain't hitting not that game winner. You feel me, nigga? Give him the fucking ball. So now he gone. You fucked that up. He might have really probably.
Like, I think
he was honestly. I think he was leaving anyway, bro. I think he.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. I think that came from the fact that them niggas is friends. And he told that nigga in the summertime, like, bro, I've done all I can do here with y'all. Y'all niggas probably still keep winning. You feel me? Like, and if I stay here, bro, I'm never gonna get that off my back that I came over here and was trying to chase rings with y'all, yo. I done won. I gotta go do my own thing and show niggas that I'm really that, like, Yeah, and I got business. I got other shit that I'm into now. I'm
All
going
right, so
to.
question.
That's it.
Will KD win another ring?
Hell yeah. Yo, Hove is over there, yo.
If we go to the Lakers.
Hove over there, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, we gonna get to that. Don't worry. Because I know yo
Say
was
less.
breaking.
Yeah.
Man, Les was at the bar last night. Like, yo, nigga scrap, yo. You know yo happy as shit right now.
Facts.
Niggas got some, we gotta make sure we make yo a little bit salty.
Yeah.
You
About
feel
that
me?
AD.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Who did you what was you saying last night? We was talking about the Lakers.
What?
We was talking about them going there. We was talking about Kawhi probably going there, possibly going there and all that.
Yeah, but if I was him,
he said
no, I
he said
wouldn't do
that
it.
he didn't think the Lakers was gonna win.
What, this next year?
Yeah.
But not. I mean, if they get Kawhi, then they the favorites. But even without Kawhi, no, I don't see them
He
winning.
don't think y'all that good, bro. He think y'all sorry.
No, but like this, you got to see the rest of the roster. You got to see the rest of the roster.
Who is
Stay
gonna be on the
tuned.
rest of your
Once
roster?
they build the
Shout out to
roster,
my
Y'all
nigga
can't be
Stan.
stay-
Stay tuned.
Y'all can't be staying tuned for too long, yo. Either.
who y'all going to get?
Y'all don't got the best people. You talk about James Dolan. Y'all don't got the best motherfuckers
All right,
over there
all right,
with
question.
brains.
So
either.
who would you want to get right now for the Lakers for y'all squad? The free agents that's available.
I want to keep Rondo first of all.
Okay.
Okay.
As your starting or backup?
It
Start,
depends.
fuck you mean, yo? Why do niggas keep playing with Rondo, bro?
Yo, all right, yo, listen, yo.
I like really
Hold
that
on,
shit is like
You gonna sit D-loading behind him?
fuck yeah.
No.
Fuck you mean we don't need deloading.
That was
Sit your ass deloading and go anywhere else. You re-sign Rondo. I'm a part of the
No,
re-sign Rondo
I
wave.
agree.
I'm
Re-sign
definitely
him.
part of that wave right
Re-sign Rondo, bro. There's no nigga in the league that can pass and control a team like fucking Rondo. Period.
I'm
And
with
he a
the-
dog.
The Rondo wave.
Yeah, but
That's 10 and 15 assists every game.
maybe.
Or vice versa. Any given night, he can go for 30, bro. He's done it. He just did it last year.
No,
I'm not gonna say any given
Nah,
night.
any
Any given night? What you mean not gonna say any
I'm
given
gonna
night?
say
What the fuck?
sometimes he
No.
can get you 30.
No.
Not any given
Any
night.
given
No.
night is the same
No,
thing as fucking sometimes.
No.
Any given night,
He's saying that shit like no.
Any given
not
night,
getting-
yo, hold up.
no.
What's the definition of
You're not
any given
getting that
fucking
one.
night? Any given,
130,
Yeah.
any given, any
130
given,
point game. And
bro,
82
y'all
games.
niggas is crazy,
No,
yo.
you
Any
crazy.
given night, any
No.
given fucking night would mean
No,
that on any given night, yo, he's not
Meaning if
averaging
he's-
30. Any given night with me, he's not averaging 30, bro. On any given night,
When
he
I
can
hear any
possibly
given
score
night, I
30
mean,
points.
I hear Monday out of the whole week, he might get 30 3 of them days. That's KD. That's any given night he can get 30 40.
No, yo, KD is every night he's giving you 25 to 30 points.
No.
Or even like Kuzma, any given night he might get you 30.
See now Rondo.
No,
Rondo,
fuck no, fuck
Every
no.
now and
Yeah,
he
no,
might have a
Rondo
hot
Any
is-
game
given
and
night,
get
Kuzma-
30.
Kuzma give you 20. Any given night, Rondo can give you 30, 10, and 10.
No.
Oh.
you is wild.
In the playoffs.
No,
In the playoff Rondo is totally different.
no, bro. I can't.
What,
We
yo?
can't give you that,
Across the
bro.
street with that one,
We
God.
cannot. We cannot let you walk
That
with
might
that
be
one, yo.
2018 season Rondo
Yeah.
gave you 30 in October. The
I'm
fuck?
sorry, yo. You're not walking across with
Or
that one,
October
yo.
14th
No.
and shit.
All right,
No.
Yeah, I was reaching. I just
Yeah.
really love Rondo.
Niggas is
I
not
hate
giving
the
you
fact-
that.
I hate the fact that he don't get the respect.
Niggas like, nah,
I
niggas
really
love Rondo.
I'm definitely for signing Ray John Rondo. First of all, let's be clear about that. But yeah, yo, no, that's not. I mean, no, he can now. If we don't get a solid point guard, you know, through our free agent findings or whatever, what have you, then Rondo, there he's a solid starting guard. But if we get somebody high caliber, then yeah, I was hoping. I was like, damn, why ain't niggas not hollering at Rookie Rubio? Wasn't that Rubio?
Ricky Rubio.
Ricky Rubio.
Niggas don't want yo.
That nigga went to the Suns. He just signed to the Suns.
Yeah, he can go right over there.
Yeah.
Go fry over there.
So would you bring D'Angelo Russell back?
No. We got Rondo.
Scrap, would you bring him back? Yo, one keeps.
I don't know how I feel about his game neither. I feel like he a ball stopper as a point guard.
He is.
You can't be that with LeBron.
You can't be or AD. They need Rondo. Rondo got
I
it.
like that mix better.
Yo, D'Angelo's not about to sit out the ball again and get.
Nah,
and
that's
just
why it's
shoot-
not
and
gonna be
shoot-
a
and
good-
shoot threes.
Yeah, no, that's why it's not going. I said they shouldn't.
Unless
get him
he's
either.
saying that he's willing to do that. Like shit, I
But
do
why,
that shit.
nigga? You 23,
23,
24,
bro. But in his mind, oh no, that could be a sell of. Yo, I mean, nigga, LeBron can straight tell me, bro. I mean, in a year or two, this is yours, your team and AD
Right.
team. Like I'm the third wheel.
But this is the thing: when you play with LeBron, if you ain't winning, guess who fault it ain't? It ain't LeBron.
It is, yo. Why do people consistently say
No,
that?
all right,
bro?
he get blamed, bro. But come on, yo. Look how many niggas done got killed playing with LeBron. I mean,
So what do
it's just a part of playing with a great player.
So where do we think
Look
everybody
how
else?
niggas
Where
had
do we
career
think?
seasons
That's
playing with
no,
LeBron.
I
Where do
know.
we think
I
everybody
agree.
else is
It go
gonna
both
go?
ways. It go both ways.
As far as because right now,
He made Norris Cole good. Maurice Chalmers had his
I
best
fuck
season
with Norris Cole. That's my
both
that
of
was
those
my
niggas
guy.
was out of the league after
Middleton
they
just
left
went back
that's
to
a
the
fact.
Bucks.
Yeah, that's a smart play. He just trying to get some more money.
He wasn't gonna get that all-star type of love anywhere else. He probably rode the bench.
I want to see
Chicago.
what the Mavericks going to do this year, look like this year, because I'm wondering why a lot of free agents not trying to go over there. You got like a nice little young core of. I feel like Americans don't really believe in Europeans as the longevity of Europeans. So I think that's probably playing a role because your two best players Europeans, but it look like the Mavs about to try to be like the Spurs.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, for real, niggas better not sleep on the Mavs because you got, like you said, you got the two best Europeans over there. Niggas forgot about KP.
Yeah, like he was hurt.
He just read up too,
and he putting them in a situation with Doncic. Like, bro, what?
That is gonna be ridiculous.
That's a crazy pick and roll.
That's gonna be ridiculous.
That's all the NBA is about, anyway. Is pick and roll and spread out.
That's gonna be like the European Showtime.
Bro, that's about to be crazy, bro.
That is about to be, niggas gonna have headaches trying to guard.
That's why I was wondering, like Mirotic, Nikola Mirotic just re-signed. He just signed back in Barcelona. So he went back to Spain. So he's not from Spain. He's actually from I know the name of it. It's closer. It's very close to Spain, but he's not from Spain. But he actually just re-signed back.
Yeah.
To FC Barcelona and
for a big bag, I heard.
Yeah, for a real big bag, super big bag, and you got to remember this.
Yeah, because he's gonna be the man over there. They like, man,
we had one of the guys. We wanted the men over there. You know what I mean? That team is normally like one of the better teams consistently every year, or whatnot.
They're
But
supposed to have a point guard that's supposed to have been like league nice, like he could have been in the league, but he ain't want to come over. What's the nigga name?
Sergio Yul. Yeah, he still plays. Or they had
like
Carlos Navarro too. I saw Carlos. My last year in Spain was Carlos Navarro's retirement year. That last year, the year before, year ago, and he was like he used to come on the bench, do his thing. But Phil, it was crazy. I went to maybe 3 games. I went to maybe 3 or 4 games, whatnot, and he got so much love and all of that. But Phil Pressey, that's from the United States, that played for Boston. He played for Celtics like the year before that.
Right.
Yo was rotting on the bench. And then they brought another point guard over there. I forget his name, but they brought another point guard over there, and he went even further to the bench. And he used to blow my mind. And Ty, like a lot of dudes don't know about Ty Rice, but Ty Rice was out there as well, and he was signed with Barcelona, and because they gave him a crazy contract over extension of years because the prior 2 years he had went ham, or when he went to Boston. You know, Ty Rice went to Boston College and lefty. He went ham over there, and I believe. They gave him, he was like practicing with like their 2nd division, 3rd division team or whatnot, and playing. Not he was just practicing with them and not playing with them and just living out there because they had to pay him out his contract. They had to pay his contract out or whatnot. So yo was just out there like
that's kind of like a gift and a curse.
Yeah. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with Nikola Mirotic because they get so many good players throughout the course of the season too. Like if you're not, if you're not doing good, they'll get somebody else right in there, and their club has so much.
Oh, that's all right because if he come back over here, he'll get picked up.
But I was just
he was starting.
Yeah, I was tripping. Yeah, and I was just tripping out the fact that he didn't think about signing there because I seen that they reached out to him. It was, but he re-signed back to Spain like super early before free agent. The ticket just went off maybe 2 hours ago.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he re-signed back over there early, so that was interesting too. Middleton re-signed. There was a few more people that already re-signed, and I was just like, all right, why are you re-signing right now? Like I just find it interesting. I mean, I understand because it seemed like now everybody always try to make it seem like man, no, people not loyal, or you know what I mean. But it seemed like a lot of people re-signed to the teams that they already was on.
Definitely,
you know what I mean.
If
this year, like
situation,
it seemed like a real big wave this year. And I mean, like KD, I was surprised to see the type of deal that he signed because he could have did another 1-on-1 with any team in the league. He could do a 1-on-1 easily do a 1-on-1 or a 2-on-1.
Yo, so speaking of re-signing, what y'all think Kawhi gonna do?
Toronto.
You said what?
Toronto.
Kawhi.
You think he's gonna resign? You think he should resign?
I think. I mean, it's at this point, it's the best move because I think he should. I think he should think about doing a 1-on-1.
Well, what you think?
I think he's leaving. He's looking at KD and Kyrie. No, see the thing about him, he's not scared of no bump. But
when he in the East, but look at his team. They just re-signed Marcus. They re-signed Marcus All, right?
Yeah.
They got Lowry still on contract. They got most of their
That's
teams.
the problem.
Danny Green said he's waiting to see what Kawhi do.
Yeah, Danny Green ain't nobody important.
Yeah.
They can refill.
He on and off.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, he another nigga that can get 30 any given Sunday.
Any given night.
He really could though.
Yeah.
He get high from 3.
Yeah, he get high. He not 30, maybe like 20. He can get you 20 any given night.
Man, that nigga went.
It's a couple guys that. What
you
think about Melo? What you think about Melo? I think Jimmy Butler supposed to be meeting with the Heat this week. I think that would be cool as shit if he went and signed with them because he fits the mold of the D Wade to me. Like he's the D Wade.
Who they got though?
They got a lot of guys. They got hella good young talent. They still got Deion Waiters. They still got Tyler Johnson. They got some Whiteside still on contract.
I would stay in Philly.
That's because of that. I think they got to get rid of Spoelstra. I think they need a new coach, bro. Sometimes you got to start fresh. They need a new wave of, you know what I mean?
Bam is nice.
Yeah, Bam, I like Bam too.
Yeah.
I love Bam. I loved him in college. I thought he was underrated the whole time, and people ain't really paying attention to him or whatnot. I mean, it's a few guys that I think in the league that was underrated this year that went under the radar that was on like good college teams that ain't nobody pay attention to that really did decent numbers besides the Trae Youngs and the Doncic or whatnot. He was definitely one of them.
Yeah,
John Allen was one of them. He went under the radar.
He was.
He had a great year. Yeah, he had a great year this year.
He part of why they made the playoffs.
Probably one of the biggest X factors in the league this year.
Everything. Yo, that nigga got the posterizer badge, the Hall of Fame posterizer badge.
Yo, he blocks he blocks everything. He blocks everything. Like he tries to. You know what I mean? Like he got punched on, but he blocked a lot of punches this year too. So I mean, he will
not be an elite shot blocker and not get dunked on. It's just niggas is too athletic.
A kid got dunked on. Oh man, I don't want to say it, but a kid got dunked on in my high school summer league game the other day. Marlo, that shit went viral. I think.
Damn.
I gotta find it. But the kid
dunked on like that.
Yeah, they throw a oop, and he thought that he could, I guess, grab the ball, but it was nowhere.
No.
Yeah, man.
He went for
never do that.
Do he got bounced?
No, he wouldn't even.
No, that's a no.
Get out on, it's okay.
Just give me 2 points, y'all.
Marlo, if you listen to everybody said no, so it wasn't just me that said no.
It's only 2 points, y'all. Let them have it, y'all.
I mean, it was the Sixers kept Tobias Harris, $180 million for Tobias Harris. You think it's worth it?
Hell no.
Well, if they're not gonna get Jimmy back,
maybe like 80.
I think Ben Simmons is some cut. And they should think about trading him elsewhere.
I don't think he's no cut, but he's not no max nigga either.
He's not max player at all.
But you got to keep him though. Young talent.
Jack Daniels.
Got to keep your young talent.
What you think about Julius Randle though?
He's solid.
Yeah.
Double. He like what's the nigga?
That's what they saying Zion sailing is. That's why I feel like that was like almost like we're going to get our own Zion.
No,
yeah.
I'm saying that's what they saying his sailing is though. Everybody was saying
Zion
that's his sailing. I do too. I think he's gonna be way better.
Zion is a polite nigga that's a dog, and those are the worst type of dogs.
Yeah, for sure. Just watch Kawhi be that type of dog.
Kobe is a polite nigga that's a dog, and they those are the type of niggas that never start coming because they like that shit. Like he's like
in between them lines,
I'm gonna dunk on your soul. Like the nigga plants his feet so hard he ripped through tennis.
Yeah. What about
that? Ain't no fucking Julius Randle.
No. What about Vucevic from the Magic?
I like him.
$100 million.
Oh, did he stay? Resigned?
He signed for $100 million.
That's smart.
They have no market no more. It's crazy how. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy how some teams, you can think about where they started. Like the Magic started with Penny and Shaq. Mm-hmm. Literally, that was their 2 first draft picks. They got the 2. I watched that whole little 30 for 30, and even the past few years, they've drafted bad. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You got Aaron Gordon. You got Jonathan Isaac.
I like Aaron Gordon.
He's not a star. You could have got somebody else, more than likely.
You just never know how these dudes turn out, though, bro. That's the hardest part about drafting. You never know how they're gonna turn out.
Nah. You kind of like niggas know Zion about to be that.
The niggas ain't. All right, yeah, that's Zion. But
oh my God, it's gonna be outrageous.
Niggas know John Morant about to be good.
Yeah.
All right, but
everybody just forgetting about him because
that's why they got rid of Mike Conley for this nigga.
For a whole new nigga.
No, yeah, I know. Well, those are the top picks, but I'm saying like it's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of niggas that don't pan out, and it's a lot of niggas that get drafted late and become stars. You know what I'm saying?
Like the Kings, I think, made a bad move by re-signing Harrison Barnes for the amount of money that they did. They re-signed her. I'm looking at it
I don't
now.
even know how he did.
85 million pack.
Yeah.
85 million.
I mean, but think
Did he kill? What was the stats?
But who are they going? Who's going to come to
Never come on
Sacramento,
TV.
bro? Ain't nobody going to come there.
Shit, yo, Sacramento's been, but they've been building.
Nobody's coming there,
Yo.
bro.
Yeah, facts.
You can't even pick them niggas on the game. That's not-
Yeah, nobody's going up there to play.
Shit, I'm picking them this year. They got Bagley. Did you hear that diss record on another? Did you hear the diss record with Marvin Bagley going back?
I ain't hear it. No.
Marvin Bagley can fucking spit, bro. He can spit. Like, yo sound like a real rapper.
You say you sound like a real rapper.
Nah, like yo really was spitting. It was chills for real. Yo was really spitting, yo. You feel me? Like I was like, damn, this nigga really can rap.
Right. So all right. So how about this? Let's listen to both diss tracks and then we gonna compare them. You feel me?
Let's do that.
So let's see. Who started it off?
Dame started it. No, Marvin Bagley started it, actually.
Dame got bars though.
I don't know. I see man shit from Dame on here though.
Dame started it, probably. I mean, Dame was the first one to, I guess, make a song.
Oh no, I say Dame Lillard murders Marvin Bagley in a rap battle.
As he said,
Bagley
he was a battle rapper. Yeah. Let's hear this joint.
We got a bit of a battle off the court
That's
between
not
Sacramento.
It's fake
You know
news.
how us pumped up, man. Niggas
It's
be having
fake news.
Niggas be having
Fake news.
clickbait.
I hate that. Wait, who this? This
This Dame
Dame
Lillard.
Lillard. You got a picture of him holding the Bible.
I hope the king learned his lesson. It's a bad investment. I never crack in the moment. You made a bad assessment. Little boys get excited and make a tragic exit. I had respect for the movement, but you was sadly desperate. I ride foreigners and the same for a media family. I wasn't measuring your music, I'm measuring Grammys. But when you step into my yard, I'm apparently Stanley. I feel bad cause you a kid and I'm taking the candy. It's the kid that hit them shots that make their body drop. Versa baby getting potty trained on body watch. Where I'm from, we never talk, you could get molly whopped. Had my shoe in high school, I know your poppy copped. Barking up the wrong tree to take a long fall. I wish you would've hit my line, I'd take a phone call. It be the ones who bark the loudest, that's the most soft. I had to strip him, I'ma send him with his clothes off. Now you naked and the whole night passing you. I would love to see them suckers that was gassing you. Oversized battery inside the back of you. The most spankings be for kids with an attitude. This ain't my style, I just do music in peace. A double-headed monster, beauty and beast. Knocking at my door, it's my duty to greet. Then I'ma sit your ass down and offer soup and some tea. Look, I promise not to give this issue no attention. Recognize when people hype you on a bogus mission. In my lane in both games and you in no position. If I'm your coach, I won't depend on you for no decisions. Clowns. Shit over with.
All right. So how y'all feel about that?
Our shit was all right.
Yeah.
I like Marvin better. I ain't gonna lie. You about to hear Marvin. Marvin
Because I
shit
haven't
was
heard neither one of them, so I'm fresh.
Dame all right though. Dame was all right.
That
I give
was
it
straight.
about a 6 out of 10.
I wasn't really too big on the Super T line.
Hmm.
I was like, nah, you could have came harder than that.
Yeah,
Just
he-
call him a bitch, yo. It sounds better.
Yeah.
Facts. Very true.
So here we go.
Great
So,
taste, only 96 cal.
Guess what they talking about? St. Ives.
Hmm.
Hey yo. So we gonna get on the to this Marvin Bagley diss. Checkmate. That's what it's called. So let's see what Marvin got. I ain't never heard yo rap before.
Yo can spit, yo. I like it.
Yo got the same credit every nigga from 18 to 23 got right now.
Facts.
Oh, you dropped 2 tracks? Hey, somebody done gassed him up. Let me go ahead and burp this little nigga. Look, I've been a cold-blooded assassin. Swear I don't just put the ball in the basket. I'm from the zone, nigga, who you been asking? I said your name a couple weeks ago, you been in the casket. And now you trying to rise up, I see you faking the passion. I'm finna turn this game down to the chump change. I'm that man or that man or that mean. Whatever you want, nigga, I'm that clean. You dropped 2 songs, whatever that mean. You shoulda did one, them niggas was gassing. Then I ain't rocking with them folk that thought it was over. I'm finna sign with State Farm, I push you out of your stroller. I run the game like PlayStation, going and pass the controller. I'm on the track with high energy, you lacking the motor, little nigga.
He nice, yo. He nice, bro.
Wait a minute, Dave.
And Dame dropped 2 songs.
Now I might ruffle up some feathers, but I'm just telling the truth. Without that Wayne verse, you just another nigga in the booth. Said it's just rap, but when I'm done, don't try to call the truth. Try and run it up and double up this money to the roof. Money man, I know you rich. 100 mil, that big bank and little bank stuff don't work. I understand what you was doing. You been on my nuts since Duke, and I'm a fan. That don't make sense. I think you need to find a better plan. I used to do your little gold bar challenge every Friday, but you ain't drop no hit, so man, I had to do it my way. My name is Dame Dollar, and I'm hard. I claim that I'm better than MB3, but no, I'm not. That's clown flow. I come and snatch your bag of downs, don't make a sound, bro. You try to bring my pops into it, let's get down, though. You really try to put me all on the spot. Man, you been quiet for some time, I think I'm making you hot. Adidas did since some days, but I thought they was whack. As soon as I opened the box, I sent them shits right back. I had to hop over the Puma, now my pockets is fat. Man, I was working, and y'all know I was gonna get right back. I'm done.
Tough. Hey, yo, but look. Hey, yo. He nice as a bitch. Hey, yo, but look. That's another thing that Jay-Z got his imprint on. That whole Puma thing, that's Emery.
Right.
They're like, that's tough, yo. Cause look, yo rap. So it makes sense why yo sound with Rock Nation.
Right.
But like, yo, come on, bro. You feel me? You see where I'm going with it though.
He can
Like,
rap though.
Yo.
Yeah, he got boss.
Yeah,
No,
he fucking
yeah.
around, come out with it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Your project could be all right. Yo, fuck around south.
Give him a bunch of beats like that.
Yeah.
And let him just rap. Because clearly, when yo just rap, that wasn't no crazy, you know what I mean? Hooking that like that. Like, that was dope.
Yo went right at him like, no,
Yo went at his
sleeping
neck.
on me, son.
Yo went at his neck.
Yes, he did, yo.
Yo.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, I mean, I'm waiting. I guess when Kawhi go ahead and make his move, we'll know better, more about the free agency and a higher thing about that.
What do you think about him going to the Clippers?
I think that'd be a good move.
I like that.
I think that'd be a good move. I think that the team that they got now, if KD would have went there and he would have went there, that'd be so dope.
That'd
have been so dope for the league. And I think they got. I feel like the Clippers probably got the best owner in the NBA right now.
Steve Ballmer.
I love yo.
Shout out to yo.
Yo, he's yo energy, his old vibe and all that. Like,
Plus, he don't say nigga.
Oh, just came through. He to finalizing the sign and trade with the Sixers to acquire Jimmy Butler.
Dang, you got it.
With Josh Richardson headed to Philadelphia as part of the deal.
I also seen somebody else signed with the Sixers too. Who was that? Somebody just signed with the Sixers.
Tobias Harris.
No, Al Horford.
Al Horford left the Celtics. Yes, he did. Al Horford just left the Celtics. Joined the Sixers for $109 million. That's a dumbass.
Wait, why would he go there with?
I'm trying to understand.
I don't like that.
Yeah, but I'm trying to understand where they gonna put all of them do the same thing. Where's your point guard? Where's that? Like who's the Sixers point guard?
Well, Horford gonna
Ben
run the three.
Simmons.
Fuck no, he can't shoot.
But he can pass.
He can play the three.
Who, Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
They just lost JJ Redick. They don't even have nobody stretch the floor no more.
Tobias Harris would be the three.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ben Simmons run the one,
Ben
yo.
Simmons gonna run the one. Damn.
He pretty much did last year.
They just gonna be big as shit.
They gonna be big as a motherfucker.
They gonna be big as a motherfucker.
Damn.
That's a big ass team. They gotta get some shooters though. They gotta get some shooting.
So you start Horford and Embiid. Well, I guess Horford played the four.
He played four.
Yeah.
And Embiid, you know, he can space anyway.
Well, yeah, that's gonna help take the load off him too.
Low key, the dopest shit I think.
That's actually a good
he
move.
gonna run after them loose balls when Embiid fall on the floor and Horford getting that.
Yeah, that's actually a good move.
Watch out for Tyrese. He got
MJ. Yo can't put together no squad, bro.
Every time he get close, bro.
He can't put together no squad.
Every time. Yo, but I think
I'm
being honest. I think it's partially because of his almost like it's because of his arrogance. Like I think when people meet with MJ, it's almost like yo, MJ act like he better than everybody. Yeah, which he is, and you know what I mean, in the truest sense of basketball.
Just the rings, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's almost like it's like people not like they almost like nigga, especially the big name guys. It's like nigga, I ain't trying like because he don't pay homage to nobody in a sense. Like it's not like he put like this. You seen the shit Gilbert said about all the '90s dudes. He had Lou Williams on his podcast. Shout out to Yo Joint too. You feel me? And he had Lou Williams on. I watch almost every podcast, just trying to learn how to do shit better and all of the above. Like, not even enough for debate, but he had him on, and they basically talked about how they was tired of all these '90s dudes. Same thing that we get with I think with everything that we be doing as young coaches and young hoopers, like in our own city and in your own places, like yo, you just feel that way about all the older dudes. Like everybody feel like they just trying to take something from you. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
like no niggas don't want to just. It's not a peaceful. You know how in presidency.
But I think a lot of it because that's how they came in.
Exactly,
When they
but
came
they
in-
didn't. No, they
Right.
didn't. They
Well,
they
MJ
talk
and them,
about
MJ used to get hit. They used to hate on
they
y'all.
but that's
Big time.
one team did. They talk about
The
that.
whole
Well,
NBA
yeah,
did,
in
yo.
a sense,
The whole
and
NBA did.
that's what I'm saying. I think it's like you know how in you're right, bro. You're absolutely right because like when you think about how in the presidency, right? Like this year was the first time, even though guys might not agree, they might have whatever going on against them, whatever. It was the first time the dudes was like, it wasn't a peaceful transgression. Like it wasn't like a peaceful passover to the next person to being president.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, even with Bush coming in and Obama, like Obama had to say what he had to say while he was running for president, blah, blah, blah. But once he got through that, it was the shake of the hands. It was all support. Bush never said a bad thing about him.
It's like a fraternity.
It's a fraternity. And it's supposed to be like that in the league. You feel me? But it's not. It's like you see.
Somebody always hating on somebody.
Yeah, and you can feel it with the players. You feel it's like it's not. It's supposed to be that way. So I feel like dudes don't fuck with going there because of that. Like it's almost like, yo, I'm not even about to go over there because you're gonna be in here, nigga. I have a bad game. This nigga gonna be in here telling me, oh no, yo, you should do this. That's because you don't do this or that. Like, you know what I mean? It's almost the fear of you trying to shit on me on a regular basis and make it seem like what I'm doing is devalued because I'm coming after you instead of showing love and appreciating what I'm doing. Like we talked about last week, yo, appreciation. You feel what I'm saying? Like appreciation, like. That's what I think it is. Dudes don't go to Charlotte because niggas like, yo, I'm not about to go play with MJ. MJ don't even show up and say, yo, damn, yo, LeBron definitely took what I did to another level, or you know what I mean, or he tried to, or whatever. Like he don't do none of that.
That's just not who he is.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So,
That's
but look
MJ.
at Kobe, and Kobe doing like the total opposite. That's why I think dudes love Kobe so much more because like, yo, Kobe's fucking. Look at, I watched that shit. I downloaded the E+ app just to watch the detail, the Kobe shit, the detail.
Yeah.
Like when he break down like after the play, I love that shit.
Yeah.
Because yo, even when he talks about like he talk about dudes in the sense of he make it known, yeah, I'll fuck niggas up.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing wrong with making it known that you fuck niggas up and you would fuck niggas up if you were still out there able to fuck niggas up.
Right.
But he make it known that yo, he's awesome. Like he's great. You know what I mean? Like no, he's doing this at another level. I can break down somebody's game and appreciate it. You feel me? And dudes would never have expected all that from Kobe.
Right.
If Kobe became an owner, niggas will be running to go play for Kobe's team.
Right. I think so too.
I like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like that with MJ because it's like, yo, just a shitball.
and furthermore, he makes some dumbass picks.
Yo, and like that part of it.
Like who the fuck is his coach? You can't even tell me who his coach is right now. Can you?
Some nigga he went to
almost
school
spit
with.
on myself.
Yo, he only get Carolina niggas, so some nigga that
That's
got
what I'm saying. He
he
has his fraternity. Yeah, like he keep dudes like, you know what I mean? Like he only brings certain dudes in his circle or around.
Right.
They all yes men. Nigga, that's what people don't realize. Like people that be like that, you might start off and it might last for a while. Cause like MJ had a few years where they went to the playoffs. Yo, you might be on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But for the most part, that shit not gonna last for. You can't keep yes men around you. You gotta get niggas that's willing to tell you that you're wrong. Dudes afraid to tell MJ, nah, that's a dumbass pick. You feel me? Why the fuck you picking Kwame?
Why you get Bernie Bickerstaff? Nigga?
Yo.
Yeah.
Facts. Like you need people around like that, yo. That's why I think even same as with New York.
That nigga drafted Adam Morrison and shit.
Yo. I thought that was a good pick at the time. Adam Morrison was fucking buckets in college, nigga. And you would not have wanted to be the nigga that didn't draft a nigga that averaged 30.
Yeah, I mean he was buckets, but one he played at
at
Gonzaga, so let's keep it.
I think it's high in the league. He's like fucking.
I seen that nigga really drop like 70 in some Croatian league though. That nigga was wet.
Yeah,
bro, he's tough.
Yo, he can shoot. He can shoot very well.
Shoot that bitch, bro.
Yo, he was raining out that bitch. He had like 70. Yo.
He had some other shit wrong with him. But what you think? What's that called? That Jimmy thing. What y'all think? How you think they're gonna fill that up?
I think that's a good look, man. Obviously, you know, he won his own squad. He want to go do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, who they got right now? To be honest, I can't even think of who they got.
Got load up.
You said Whiteside, right?
Yeah, pull up the roster, right? Pull up the roster.
Oh yeah,
pull up some rosters. Pull up some NBA rosters as of now.
Yeah, that's a good look. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't go back to Philly, but I figured once they re-signed Tobias Harris and gave him that big deal, I figured Joe was out. I mean,
to me, Tobias Harris might have been one of the biggest disappointment trades this year because he ain't do shit in the playoffs. And I ain't nobody.
I thought they was gonna be unbeatable, yo. And I was like, oh well, never mind.
It ain't gonna be unbeatable. Let's pull up some of these losses. Yeah, I already know. That's what I was trying to do. My phone wasn't working fast enough.
Man, boy. Wait, you got Android over there?
Nah, yo, iPhone, baby.
Right,
I do got
bad.
my work phone is it.
My bad player. My bad player.
iPhone, baby.
My bad player.
I ain't no big face iPhone type dude. iPhone, baby.
Man, niggas be like, yo, you get Android texts like this. What's up?
You do.
To the club tonight, and then it'll be like, my nigga.
Yeah.
Dude.
All out of order. Like, yo, what the fuck?
It'll be like 407 and shit. That'll be the first one you get. Try to get the Miami Heat right.
Talking about Kobe, you already know.
Yeah, we trying to pull it up. Man, they show this is trying to, yo.
Hey, yo, but the craziest thing about I got Jimmy Butler going there is him and D-Wade went to Marquette. Like, yo, it'd be crazy when you see these dudes. Yeah, yo, it's all a pipeline. It's all pipelines, yo. It's all pipeline.
So here's the Miami Heat lineup.
Oh, you just got it. All right,
Bam Adebayo, Ryan Anderson. That's a cool pickup.
They got
Jimmy
Ryan
Butler. Yep. Yeah. Goran Dragic. Udonis Haslem.
They still got Dion Waiters.
Tyler Herro. James Johnson.
Udonis Haslem still going to hoop. Yo, gotta chill, yo.
He probably just out there chilling. He doing like what Jamal Howard was doing.
That's Miami.
Derrick
Where else
Jones
Jr.
I like Derrick Jones Jr.
He need to start coaching. I like Derrick Jones Jr. too. He can't shoot for shit, but he can jump out the fucking gym.
They got Kelly Olynyk. I like Shorty.
I love
Dion Waiters. Hassan Whiteside and Justice Winslow. I like Justice Winslow too.
That's not a bad roster, yo.
He a skilled energy guy to me.
Justice Winslow.
Yeah.
Justice Winslow make you type nigga make you mad.
Damn, so you put
gonna be dogs
you
on
put
defense.
Jimmy in this? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That dude take them up.
Because he a leader. Jimmy's a leader.
Yeah.
He just don't like when niggas don't listen to him.
Damn.
So you put him in a situation where he can lead and do what he do best. You feel me?
And it ain't bad living in Miami.
At all.
It ain't a bad look. It ain't a bad look.
What?
So let's talk. We gotta talk about that big three too.
Yeah, man.
We gotta
Shout
go
out Dante Green, man.
Yes, sir.
Stack 5 on the killer threes. Shout out to Corsley Edwards, man. He just got he took Jermaine O'Neal place on that team.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's tough.
So that's what's up. You know what I mean? Baltimore definitely in the building, holding shit down in the big three. Hey, yo, I watched the big three this weekend, man. Them games be tight, yo. Did you see what Royce White and
I like Gilbert. That's one of my favorite players.
I want to see what he do.
He did. He went in. He went in last week. He did good.
He did?
Good. Yo, he had a couple good buckets. I mean,
who is it? Oh, Josh Smith and Royce White was about to fight.
For real?
You see that shit?
No, I ain't see
it.
it.
These niggas got the tussling over the ball, right? Next thing you know, these niggas is like, hands is around throats and shit. Yeah, they
pull
that footage up, yo. Pull the footage up.
You know, Josh Smith, wow. He ain't never been the type to back down.
Never. Always. Josh Smith, yo, but Royce White crazy, bro. Like he couldn't even be in the league
because he couldn't take no plane.
Yeah. He got this. Yeah. He different. Let me see that.
Jerry Jones is. Oh, look at it. Now we get some mouthing off. Josh Smith and Royce West. Oh, they're gonna put some hands on one another.
Crazy, man.
And we got our first fight here on opening night.
Royce White crazy once he clicked, yo. You see him, he can't stop. That's why everybody like, Royce, calm down. He crazy, bro. Something wrong with him.
Royce White and Josh Smith.
Josh Smith really thought about it like, no, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really fight this nigga. Didn't they say something wrong with this nigga? Let me chill.
They'll probably say something like, yo, I'll kill you, nigga. Yeah. He got a fucking mask on, yo.
Josh Smith didn't like the call. They started jawing back and forth at one another.
He ain't say nothing now.
Things escalated from there.
Basketball, the last thing I want to see is anything to go beyond that. And sometimes I just feel like if they see a friendly face, it can maybe help.
What would you gonna say? No,
yo, Josh Smith felt yo straight and ain't want no more.
You see that?
Like, yeah, no, you don't want no problem. Watch how you'll walk away.
And I know Josh
You're like, you know what?
is excited
You're right,
to be
yo.
here. And Royce is obviously excited to be playing. So it's good. You know, I like it up to that
Lamar
level.
Odom can hold you back?
And I feel like, but I feel like
They trying to call him voice now. Yo, I'm telling you.
I like the hand.
I haven't ran that fast, and I don't.
Look at Shaw Williams telling him right now, like, nigga, that motherfucker crazy. You better leave him alone, yo. Look, we gonna have to bank his ass in here.
Yo.
That's funny as shit.
Hey, no, man.
That's too funny. But nah, that big three shit dope. Gilbert went off the other day. I sit back because, you know, the games don't be that long. They just go on for like a straight. So it'd be hard. It's like I miss Dante. I always miss like the first half of Dante shit.
Yeah, because that shit go quick.
It go by fast. If niggas hitting, it's over. It's 3-on-3. If niggas hitting, it's over.
James said he don't like Jimmy in Miami.
Why you don't like Jimmy in Miami, James? Talk to me, yo. You wanted him to go to Houston? Nah, yo. I mean,
you need to stay away from James Harden, yo.
No, I think Chris Paul is about to get sent somewhere too. But Jimmy in Miami is going to be a little bit of a. Him and Deion Waiters not gonna get along at all. They gotta get rid of Deion Waiters. Deion Waiters think he way better than what he is.
Or he might.
I like him though. He tough.
I love him.
Yeah,
I love him.
Yeah.
He's a pit bull too, yo. But he ain't with none of that second fiddle shit. Like he's
not with the second fiddle shit at all.
He wasn't with that shit on the team with Russ and KD. He damn sure ain't about to be on that shit with Jimmy. Like that's a fact.
He ain't fuck with Kyrie either.
He ain't fuck with Kyrie either. Nope. And LeBron. He was on the team with Kyrie and
I was
LeBron.
like, yo, get me the fuck out of here. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, bro. And yo was 19 when he did that. You feel me? So imagine the nigga just gonna be a little bit different now. But
what?
It's a few more dudes that at the end of the day, yo, this year I think the biggest moves is still yet to come because you kind of waiting for the Kawhis, you waiting for the realistically, you just waiting on fucking Kawhi because that's the only person that is probably gonna make a huge impact.
Kawhi is the next death. Definitely gonna
that's
be the
it.
next
Jimmy Butler gone now.
Story.
Everybody, we breaking news on here. Like you feel me? Jimmy Butler gone now. So I mean, I don't feel like. I definitely don't feel like. Kawhi. What if Kawhi go to Miami? That'd be dope. Have another
Miami.
That'd be D Wade and LeBron all over again.
No.
On a different type of perspective.
Yo, here we go, yo.
What, yo, bro? Everybody's not the same, of course, my nigga. Like, I mean, that'd be them all over.
Yo, this is going too far, yo.
No, yo, I'm going far because it's the truth, though, yo. Like
one of the best 1-2 punches ever, yo.
You talking about Jimmy Butler and
third greatest shooting guard and top
Kawhi just fucking won a
2-3 player all
championship.
time.
He has
He'll probably be hurt every national TV game.
Come on, bro. No.
You gotta stop it.
No. D
gotta
Wade and LeBron, bro. That's the. I'm talking about as far as having two guys go there.
Tony Parker and Ginobili, maybe.
Fuck no. No, I'm talking about as y'all. You taking it out of context. I'm talking about as far as like going there and them having some stars there. They haven't had two dudes there.
Okay,
that's what I'm talking
I give you
about.
that.
Yeah,
the star
but
power.
yeah,
Not even the star.
Nah, stop. What do you mean? Kawhi just fucking won a championship, bro. He's a star. Yeah, for sure. Poor man's D Wade and LeBron. Not the no.
Jimmy is not D Wade, bro. Sorry.
He's a poor man's D Wade, bro. He's actually he can shoot better than D Wade.
Kawhi only go right.
Kawhi go left, bro. He goes left. He can finish. He can finish left.
Yo, he was just looking so sloppy in the finals to me, yo. Like, he'll post you up, lose the ball, get it back. But the way he lost the ball puts him in front of you, and then he'll score.
Just,
like,
he's straight mid range.
Yo, he did that shit.
Hit
He's
nothing
just moving
but
the
the
like
bottom.
he's still doing cone
He'll
drills.
dribble right to the
If you're a
track
hooper, you
with
just
nowhere to go and just say fuck it and pull up and make that shit. Like,
Yeah.
Bottoms, cash.
that was not a move, yo. That is not a move.
How's your killing, yo?
It's
How's your
off the top of his dome.
Yo, I
But
swear
that's
to
all. It's
God,
all
yo.
good. The Lakers about. I'm just like,
Beat
you're
them
gonna be
both,
disappointed.
yo.
The Lakers about to be some shit this year.
Let's not do that.
They are, yo. They are, bro. The Lakers are not about to be.
I
good.
just.
That's
yo,
a poor man, Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck that is. Anthony Davis and
So
LeBron.
so is
Poor
LeBron
man
gonna
Shaq.
get a ring in LA?
No. I'm saying it right here live
We're
on
gonna
that.
explain this. Hold on.
I'm saying this right here live on that.
I'm about to do a phone a friend.
Dang. No love for LeBron, huh?
No.
You got AD though. Who we dialing in?
We got a caller. First caller live, yo.
Straight like that.
Straight like that, yo. Straight like that.
Hello?
All right, first and foremost, let me set the tone. I would like to let you know that you are our very first call-in ever on the Hard Over Hype
You should feel
TV
good about yourself.
podcast. So feel good about yourself. First of all, clap it up for my man.
Clap it up.
This is my man James Hammond, you know what I mean?
It's a pleasure. It's a fucking pleasure, bro.
I feel good about this, man. I appreciate y'all giving me a call.
There you go,
Yeah,
yo.
that's what's up,
There
man.
you go.
Already.
We're going to put your face in the corner when we do the
Facts.
playback. Hey, yo. So, what we want to know is, where do you first and foremost, where do you see Kawhi going? Because that's our next big free agent signing that we waiting on.
Kawhi going he either going to Brooklyn or he going to the Clippers, man. He's not going to play with LeBron.
You think he going to Brooklyn?
To Brooklyn?
No.
Brooklyn. If he go to Brooklyn,
I'm
that's
not watching
fucking
basketball no more if you'll do that.
If you go to Brooklyn?
Who, Kawhi?
I heard he want to play with KD. That's what I heard.
That's true, yo. I definitely heard that. That is true. Brooklyn would be dope, though. That would be
I don't
too
know
dope.
if they got the money and stuff like that, but I think that'd be a good fit. Well, I even like him staying in Toronto, honestly.
That's what I
think they got a
believe,
really
bro.
good team. Like I think he going to end up staying in Toronto, maybe signing like a 1-year deal, and then just seeing what he feels next year, maybe, because I think he can get more money every year in the 2020 free agency. So he might just sign a short-term deal and go get his money next year.
Yeah, 1-1.
Yo, have you? All right, let me ask you this question:
you
have you
listen,
ever
man.
seen Kawhi make a basketball move, bro? Yo, this nigga always, he's the best. Dribbling one way, getting stuck, and just pulling up and hitting that shit. He got that shit mastered.
That mid-range is nasty.
I never seen him make an actual move. He'll just dribble into he'll lose it, and then when he catch it, is right in front of the rim. He done.
Go ahead, post you up.
Yo, I don't know. Yo, I feel like he gained more to his game, I guess, over the past 2 years. Because that last year in San Antonio, bro, he was fucking shit up before he got hurt.
But the defense, he a dog. It's like he's stripping you, and then he getting half of the court.
Defense, he's just a
Point for fast
man,
break.
yo.
Different on defense. His hands too big, bro. The way you'll take the ball from you make you feel like a little boy every time.
I used to doubt. I didn't think he was a superstar. I thought he was a system guy, probably until this year. And then he kind of proved me all the way wrong.
Facts.
I think a lot of his game is hard,
Basketball,
yo. He's not denying.
He play basic basketball, like
Fundamentals.
dribble, pull up, and he's strong, so he just get to his spots and he just elevates.
And he will dunk on you.
His upper body crazy.
He will dunk on you.
Yo, he got like a Clyde Drexler game to me. He got like that old school shit, palm the ball flying through the lane. He really
do though.
It don't look flashy at all. It looked like real messy to me. But that shit, he gets that shit done.
Yeah, he definitely could have played in the era with the 90s and the 80s dudes, and his game could have stayed exactly the way it is right now. Like, what's your problem with the Jimmy Butler? Will Jimmy Butler move to Miami?
I just don't think. I'm just going off of what I saw out of him in Minnesota as far as his leadership. I heard y'all say he's a leader, and I just don't. I don't see that. Not with a bunch of young guys that, Hassan Whiteside not known to be a worker.
Right.
Dion Waiters a head case. Like, so they got a lot of things on that team that, Tyler Hero, all those young guys, they going to try and follow his lead. But I think he would be better suited to go play with some vets that, got that same championship vision.
Everybody mature.
That he got, because, like, if you go to a team and try to do like he did to Joel Embiid at first, like, try to kind of like, oh, I ain't getting enough shots, and they was beefing, and when he call out the towns, ain't working hard enough. He just gonna mess team morale up, and they ain't gonna win nothing. Like, they probably finish 7th for the East.
Facts.
I really wanted them to stay though.
7th in the East. Yo, what's crazy is the East is actually. I mean, now of course the Anthony Davis thing and the draft kind of changed the power structure a little bit, but the East is about to be possibly better than the West this year, bro.
It's better this year. Look who won.
I don't know. You talking about as far as teams?
Yo, I mean, let's be honest. Houston's about to be the same team they was this previous year.
It's still a good team.
LeBron but they don't even want. Yo, Chris Paul can't stay healthy. Chris Paul can't stay healthy to save his life.
But they still got 30, 36, and 8.
Yo, but how can he do that for a whole nother year?
Yes.
James. I think James agrees with me on that part. I don't think James Harden is about to be able to sustain what he just did the previous 2 years for another year.
He might not average 36 this year.
If the game is refereed the way it is, and
facts,
they run a pick and roll and just switch their center on him and let him just run free. He could do it.
They
the
let
way
him
they
add a
play
step to a
defense
step
now
back.
is
Right?
just
Yeah.
kind of like they make it easy for him to score.
Bro, they let him travel when he didn't do his step
Him and
back.
Giannis, I
mean,
think, gets the most benefits of calls that I've probably seen in basketball. Giannis get a lot of calls,
This
bro.
nigga Giannis picks the ball up for the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Whatever
Him and
happens,
Giannis
happens.
both get to the line a whole lot, especially when you see little guys like Kyrie and all that that's going to the hole way more and don't get no calls. Or whatnot. I guess.
But
Yeah.
can you imagine if Giannis continue to get better though? Like,
oh, he will.
Yeah.
If he get a jumper, man.
He's a problem.
He already started hitting threes.
I had that conversation yesterday, yo, with one of the players on the high school team because they were talking about how they didn't think Giannis was supposed to win the MVP, and I was like, yo, listen, Giannis is probably the biggest because they were saying he don't got no moves. Like he don't got no moves. I said, yo, I don't think people realize that he came over here from Greece when he was 17. He doesn't in Europe. They don't teach you all that shit. What you see is what you getting from him. He's been developed now. You know what I mean? Like he's being developed now, and that's why you're about to be like really crazy.
Really get better every year.
When he's 30, he's gonna be OD. Like imagine him. What if he could shoot threes right now? Yo,
he already starting.
Like that shit wouldn't be fair if he could shoot like KD, bro, because he's way stronger and more powerful. Like that's LeBron with pull-up range from 35 to 40 deep on a regular basis, coming off of fucking off-ball screens. Like LeBron don't run off of off-ball screens, bro. You feel what I'm saying and shit like that. Like that's
it seemed like he really want to get better.
Yeah,
so if he want to be good and want to be the best, man. And he do decide to get a jump shot. I mean, I know that ain't the easiest thing to develop, but if he can stay consistent at a jump shooting, man, he gonna be a problem. Like he already a problem, but I'm talking like
a huge one.
He can carry a team to a championship
by himself. You just saying Kawhi do it, and like I tell people, all it take is one person getting hurt. Like let one of them get hurt in the Lakers. That's why I'm saying the Lakers gonna be some trash. Not because AD don't stay healthy and LeBron is in his closing ladder. The ladder of the best years of his career. Yo, if one of them take one bad injury or something happen, yo, that's done. They don't have enough. You feel me? Because they don't even.
Anthony Davis might be the most overrated superstar in the NBA to me.
Whoa.
I could
All right, hold on. Before we talk about any Lakers, bro. Before we talk about any Lakers, we're gonna do this. I gotta give you an intro. All right, we want to know your opinion on one of the hottest new 1-2 punch tandems that's being talked about in the league. How do you feel about RJ Barrett and Julius Randle?
Yo. Hey, yo, I think the Knicks should just sell a franchise.
Yo, facts.
They got a big three now. They signed Taj Gibson too.
What the fuck?
They got a big three.
Did y'all read that they was trying their best to do a sign and trade to get Quinn Cook?
What?
They thought that was probably
up on CBS Sports.
Yo, they probably were.
That
didn't come across my phone.
They gotta stop.
Steven A. Jackson is gonna have a fucking seizure.
Bro, they gotta just go ahead and like, cause they probably did that thinking that KD was gonna come there if they took his best friend and shit. Like, oh yeah, we get his home.
Nah, this was after. This was like.
Oh, like come on, bro.
This was probably like 2 hours ago. 3 hours.
Fuck out of here.
They gotta stop. Yeah.
It's done. They might as well sell that shit to Brooklyn and just send all their players over. They might as well have an A and a B team in Brooklyn. Yeah. Like how niggas doing AAU.
Right.
Brooklyn that's blue, Brooklyn that's gold and shit. Like just go ahead, yo, because this is at this point, yo, it's done. It's fucking done, yo. Well, yo, bro, we appreciate you calling in, bro. And making headlines, yo. You see Scrap change the subject when you got to talk about them Lakers, yo, because you love LeBron so much.
I apologize, man, but I'm listening to
we not making a move yet.
Man, I'm tuned in. I just got to figure out when I see y'all how to like it on YouTube and subscribe so I can, watch all of them because I know y'all been talking about some interesting stuff. So.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it, bro. We'll get up, yo. I see your son at camp. Hard over hype basketball camp.
Plug.
Hard over hype, man. Sign your kids up, man.
Appreciate it, bro. We're gonna make sure we record that and send it. That's gonna be one of our promos.
That's on that right there. You live.
Thanks, bro.
All right, bro. Love you, boy.
All right, y'all. All right, love you too.
Yeah, man. So that was just words from the basketball Swami, yo.
Facts.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing about that nigga, yo. You always knew the rundowns on stats of anybody who was uprising, yo. You be like, you can ask him about anybody, yo. You heard about such and such, like, yeah, yo, went to prep school, yo, average 14. You know what I mean? He a bum, yo. He give you the rundown. Anybody in the nation, you ask him about anybody, he know the fucking
Him and Weldon.
Yeah, both of them niggas is statisticians.
Facts.
So anytime I hear about somebody up and coming, I run it past them niggas because they let me know if the nigga really nice or not.
Right.
Yeah, so that shit just funny, yo. But so y'all want to keep going at my Lakers, yo. You already know our roster is pending. You see, we got a three-headed monster already. You know what I mean?
What's the three-headed monster?
We got Braun, we got AD, and we got Kuz.
Who's Kuz?
Kyle Kuzma.
Oh no, you know he's nobody but a 25-5 guy. I'm sorry.
When the average that?
Shit, this year.
Nah.
When the average that?
Nah.
Man,
Listen,
here we go.
Kyle Kuzma at best will be what he is now, 14 to 16 points.
No,
per game.
I think he gonna bust out like Jason.
Nah, he ain't got that type of that. Nah. I think he'll put the work in, but now you got LeBron. LeBron is. Yeah, they're going to try their best to get another star. LeBron takes so much away from a person's game if you're not somebody that can play without the ball in your hands. And Kyle Kuzma plays good with the ball in his hands. He's been getting more buckets when LeBron was hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Because he plays good with the ball in his hands. It's the same as Anthony Davis is going to benefit because of how LeBron plays. That's nothing but Chris Bosh. Anthony Davis is a mixture of Chris Bosh and Kevin Love. You feel, in the sense of he can do all the shit that Chris Bosh could do, step outside, shoot it. You feel me? All of that and finish around the rim. You feel what I'm saying? He could,
but you got to add another nigga in there because then he played defense. Neither one of them two did.
No, I'm about to. You can also, because LeBron's played with some real good guys. He's like, I would say if you want to add the players that he got the UD type of defensive, Udonis Haslem type of defensive effect on the game or whatnot. Same for he played with Ben Wallace too. LeBron played with Ben Wallace and he played with Shaq. Yeah. I think Anthony Davis is a combination of all of them, all the best big man LeBron could ever play with combined. Where
Tristan, a defensive Tristan.
A defensive Tristan. Yeah. I don't know if he has the motor that Tristan, because Tristan has he had an amazing motor, bro.
But his IQ didn't fuck the motor up kind of sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. He has a way better IQ. He's more polished. He's more poised. He can finish way better around the basket. He can do a little bit more inside out. That's why I compared him more to Chris Bosh and Kevin Love, because Chris Bosh, what people fail to realize, Chris Bosh did play great defense. He played great defense around the rim, and he was the reason that they were a good defensive team. He was the one that when you switched off into a pick and roll, Chris Bosh could stick the point guard and stand out there. Yeah, you might cross him, but he can close back out. It's the same thing for Anthony Davis. He really can't stick them niggas, but when they make a move, he know how to get back out there to get cross and at least block the shot, to contest the shot.
He's an amazing shot blocker.
Yeah, you're not about to. Chris Bosh was the same. He wasn't about to give you like Anthony Davis has an average 5 blocks a game, but he blocks shots at good points, and you know what I mean. And he makes people afraid to, you know what I mean, try certain things in the rim. You look them up. You see DeMarcus Cousins down there, yo. You like, man, this fat ass, I can do a reverse. Right. You see Anthony Davis, you like, all right, this nigga might block my shit. Same with Chris Bosh. You feel me? It was the same type of thing. Like, all right, this nigga can jump, and this nigga long as shit because he can block my shot.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So Kevin Love, I compared it to that as far as the pick and roll, pick and pop, off the ball.
He plays very fundamental.
He plays real fundamental off the ball. Like off the ball, yo, he doesn't mind being off the ball in a situation like that because he's both of them times 5 as far as what he's able to do once Chris Bosh in his better years can handle that bitch off a closeout.
Yeah, he could.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, okay, Anthony Davis
put that bitch through his legs.
Put that bitch on the floor and fuck you up, yo. That was what made him so dynamic, and people don't realize how much he played a role in that team being amazing. Like, yo, before he went there, he was 20, 25, and 10. Yeah. So same as Kevin Love. And the difference between him and Kevin Love was Chris Bosh was actually winning.
Yeah,
he was going to the playoffs. Yeah. So that's why I compared to Anthony Davis. Like, yo, bro, we giving Anthony Davis because he's about to go play with LeBron, but he's not about to average and do the same thing that he did over there. He's not about to be 29 and 13.
Well, I mean, 29 and 13 is taxing that nigga. I think that's all.
27. He was like 27.
I think he's going to average like 24.
24. He's gonna be he's
24.
I
Still
think
10.
I think especially now you got
He's gonna be
it's
much
still
more
3,
efficient.
and they're going to get another guy. So if Kawhi goes there, which he meets with them, Kawhi and LeBron are gonna get the bulk of them shots.
But he may explode because you can't double that nigga like you used to double him in New Orleans.
But what I'm saying is he's going to be what Kevin Love and Chris Bosh was. He's going to be around 20 to 19 points in 18. Like he'll do more on the boards end though, where he'll be getting like 17 to 16 boards a game along with his 19 to 20
towards
points.
the end.
I think this shit gonna be exciting. I think they're gonna play well off each other.
You feel what I'm saying? He'll be, but you got Kawhi plays good without the ball, but Kawhi has to have the ball in his hands. Kawhi's not about to be LeBron. Listen, unless LeBron says to himself, "This will be the I don't need that. I already beat Jordan out in points. I'm already, no matter if LeBron just averages 16 for the next 4 years, he'll be the number 1 scorer in NBA history. So he don't need to average 27, and he'll make all.
But I don't think LeBron don't care about not being on the ball a lot because he conceded to D Wade a lot in Miami.
Right.
He let D Wade run the show a whole lot. He did it with Kyrie too. He let Kyrie run the hell out of the show.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying Anthony Davis is going to be the one that's kind of who numbers will fiddle. Yeah. Because Kawhi plays with the ball in his hands. You just watch it. He likes making decisions.
It's going to be like when KG went to the big 3. You see how his numbers went down, but it was
defensive.
Better for the team.
But who ended up getting MVP? And it would end up being Anthony Davis because he'll be averaging 20
he's gonna be the glue.
And 15, along with like 3 blocks a game. You get what I'm saying?
Assists.
Exactly. He'll be the MVP, but his numbers will take the hugest.
That's a 2-way pick and roll. Now, how are you gonna commit to either one of these niggas?
His numbers will take the like KG went from averaging 27 to 26 to 17. I mean to 19 to 19, 18. But he was the biggest factor. Ray Allen and I think Paul Pierce was averaging like 23, 24. Still averaged more points than him, but it was what he brought to the team.
Paul Pierce is gonna average this 20. He's a hawk.
He's a hawk for sure.
He is a super hawk.
He is.
You can tell he a hawk just by how he commentate.
Oh yeah.
They're like
Paul Pierce. I don't really like.
Yeah, he's turned into
somebody
I can't. That's what I mean. It's like dudes like that kind of that wave of guys made it hard. So that's why I like the big 3 because what it did is it created something for you old niggas to do. For real,
it's cold. Yeah,
it where you can compete against young guys like Dante's and it's a few other younger guys. But just naming of course a guy we know. You could compete against somebody like that, and still feel the
James White.
You know what I mean? I'm competing against these dudes, and they still could be balling in the NBA, and they still love they still in their prime years of their life and their career. Right. You know what I mean? I could compete against these guys, so I don't got to sit up here and hate on them. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's you got to respect.
Paul Pierce be hating that shit he said about D Wade is ludicrous.
He said more shit than about just one person, Free agency wise, though, I mean, I think that's it for the day. We got a lot more shit we could, of course, talk about, but free agency wise, that's it because it ain't too much more that's happening. Once we get back next week, we got some announcements to make. In the next 2 weeks, we'll have my guy Sam Ballers on here, prominent name from the DC sports culture and sports basketball.
Tough.
He gonna come on here, man. He got a team in the Brunson League. He got teams all over in the city, Play basketball, shows a lot of love to the city. Comes down to Baltimore, man, and brings his whole culture of where they come from the Goodman, from the farms, all that. He brings it straight down here. Or whatnot. They had the Pitts League game down here. When I first met him, we played against the Pitts League. That was the very first time I met him. We played against the Pitt League, and I just we talked shit to each other. We had probably one of the biggest rivalries. Like Sean was on here when One Love, which was one of our first year having like our own team. We won or whatnot. We played against his team, which is Sam Ballers in the Brunson, whatnot. I mean, because he reps his guys hard, just like I rep my guys hard. You feel me? And rep myself hard, but he definitely gonna come on here and give some knowledge, talk about their culture. It's not only about Baltimore and all that's about the DMV period. Right. So he gonna come on here and speak some things. We'll get a lot about his story and why he do what he do, because he does all that shit from out his pocket, from his heart, and that's a lot of stuff people don't know. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of big-hearted people out here doing stuff that's giving people opportunities to be seen and showing love to guys in different type of ways. So you know what I mean, in about 2 weeks or so, we're gonna try to get him on. We setting him a date and all that now, so that'll be out soon. We also gonna be doing a big clothing line drop for the apparel line in the next 2 weeks. So stay on the countdown for that, man. That's gonna be so dope. I'm really excited about that because that's something I'm really like
Definitely
passionate
ready for
of.
that.
Yeah, I'm real passionate about, man. We got a lot of stuff coming in. Camp. Besides our summer camp, we got elite camp. The elite camp is going to be only for the best players that came to our previous camps. We're going to invite them back. They'll be invited back for half the price for that week or whatnot. And we're going to have guys that's coming from, we want guys that's coming from all over the city. So we're going to be sending out a bunch of invites over the next couple weeks to all of you guys that are prominent names in the city, man. Want you dudes to come through. And we even, we had a price set and all that stuff, but we going to lower that price. And because we really just want as many guys that we can come get, we're going to keep, it's only limited to 50 players. So we're going 50 for each age group, for each of the age groups that we're inviting. We want 10 of the best guys, 10 to 15 of the best guys, 50 to 60 guys, and we want 10 to 15 of the best guys to get there or whatnot. So y'all can really ball out. Yo, we're going to give the best. We're going to try to get the best of the best as far as the hands-on training guys and the best in the city to come through and show some love and do this. I mean, not for money and none of all of that other stuff, yo, but to do it to show some love, yo, and get back to the community and really put all of ourselves together. So I'm gonna be reaching out to a lot of people over the next couple of weeks, man. Whoever we get love back from, we get love back from. Whoever isn't able to do it, we still appreciate you. And if you need us for anything, just let me know or whatever the case may be. It really don't matter to me either way, as long as we able to get the people in there, yo, and do everything the way that we want to do it to get back to the community and have these guys. And we're gonna take it. On another note, we're gonna take that footage, we're gonna chop it up, we're gonna make a real, my man Scrap Money, he does it, but we're gonna take that footage, chop it up, and we're gonna make a real nice film, and we're gonna get it out, and we're gonna set that up as our elite documentary of the summer. So over the course of the next, not this week, because this is a shortened week, but the following week, we're gonna start our summer documentary as well. And I want to make sure that I got to. So now that it's plugged into my mind and I just thought about it, I got to. My man Lance, and I know he's gonna plug himself, but my man Lance has probably one of the, not even probably, but to me the best, because it's one of the only ones out here that's ran by somebody from our creed and our culture. LAX programs, LAX stands for lacrosse, for anybody that does not know.
Okay, my man getting his lingo
Yo,
up.
Shorty, I told you,
I see you,
Shorty.
Shorty.
Anything that I'm into, yo, I want to make sure that I'm all the way
Talk
in.
that shit, Shorty.
You feel me? But he has by far one of the best ones. And we try not to say we the best at anything, but we are one of the best because we believe in ourselves and anything that we do. You feel me? And like my man Scrap say, niggas can't guard us.
At all.
And that's in anything. You feel me? And my man Program is a true definition of that. He doing a lot of the same things that y'all see me doing. He on his, not just for me. As you see, he repping it right now. You know what I mean? He repping this brand right now, that Baltimore Lacrosse Elite program. So please, you know what I mean? He's going to be also doing his own little documentary based off of things that they got going on with his program. It ain't going to be on under our what you call it, none of that, but it don't have to be. It's all about putting everybody on and all of us putting ourselves out there to do your own thing. You can be a part, you can work together as bosses and do stuff as bosses and not have to cross each other or do shit that way. You know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure I plug that as well. I know you're going to plug yourself, but I'm throwing that in there. But on another note, we got the summer documentary or whatnot. And that's only going to be literally based off of camps. We got something else coming, and it's going to be dropping in February. I'm just letting y'all know, like, shit is moving fast. It's going to be something else dropping in February. So, I mean, that's going to be, I'm going to keep that to myself for right now. But I just want y'all to know that we working. We working. We more moves, less announcements. We working. You feel me? So I'm just keeping y'all up to date with the stuff that's coming right now. Stay tuned. Anybody that want to come down, come sign up for camp, come show love. This week we got camp for only $80 for the entire week because it's only 3 days. It's a shortened week, so you can come down, man. Free lunch, camp shirts, pro coaches, great people, great atmosphere, showing love. We got the snowball stand down at our camp. You feel me? The whole nine. Yeah. So you can come down there, man. Enjoy your time. Enjoy yourself. We show love to the utmost. And I ain't saying nothing else for the day. Lance.
Nah, man. I just want to say, man, shout out to Huddle Hype, man. I mean, you know, y'all continue to do great things over there, not only on the court, but off the court, man. Different ventures. You know, and for me to, you know, to see not only because you're one of my brothers, but to see what you're doing, man. And not only it motivates me and inspires me, to continue to do things, with my program and in our community as well, man. So shout out to Hard Over Hype, man, and everything that y'all do, man. Seriously. And then like you were saying before, Baltimore Lacrosse Elite. We actually just played in our first summer tournament on Friday. We went out to the Bay Bridge Brawl. Lost in the championship. We won it last year. Lost in the championship, but this is the crazy part about that whole experience Friday. When we came out last year, it was our first year. Of course, they put us in a weaker bracket. They know nothing about us. We smacked everybody, made it to the championship, and played the host team and beat them by one in the championship. So this year they put us in the bracket with the host team, the Annapolis Hawks, and sure enough, they bought their top team. They bought their best players.
That's normally how I go.
Point blank period. I'm not gonna lie, they was ready to play us. Like they whole focus for that whole weekend was to play us. But I'm not gonna lie, they beat us twice. Friday, so we played the first team 7-5-7, blew them out, and then they played 7-5-7, blew them out, and then we played. And then I'm not gonna lie, man, first quarter they jumped out. They just came with another intensity. They was ready to play. They knew we was gonna be good. And even still, once we got started a little bit, we battled back. Made a couple mistakes at the end. I think we lost by 3 the first time we played them. So it was a good game. I tipped my hat off to them. They coach, showed mad love. They came over and rapped to me like, man, you guys are really good. Asked me, find out more information about the program. Right. And a lot of things that I was telling him, he was surprised about. Like, a lot of our kids not even really supposed to be playing at this level. Right. We got some high level kids, and then I got kids playing a year up, 2 years up. You know what I mean? So for him to just hear that, he's just like, man, wow, that he's just really impressed about how we doing things. So, fast forward, we win our next couple games, and we meeting them up in the championship, and it was a battle, man. It was a battle. We went up by 3. They battled back, they tied it up. We took the lead, they tied it up. And then they scored with 20 seconds left in the game. 20 seconds left.
So that sounds like a war.
It was. And then, we had people coming from the other fields wrapped around watching the game. So just that whole experience, man, that, to see how far our program grown in 1 year, from the respect of people. And then, I had a kid from Michigan fly in to play with us this Friday.
Wow.
We all Baltimore Lacrosse Elite. But I had a kid from Michigan come in. I had 2 kids from New York come in, and I got a kid from Virginia.
Your name ringing bells out here.
Yeah, they coming down. They play with us to be a part of our program, man. So this past Friday it was good, man. It was a good experience, man. And so like I told my players, man, we lost, but the W for me, just the respect and love that we getting, or just from a year, a year in the program. So we got that. We playing in one more tournament, Hershey, the Hershey Shootout, and near Hershey Park, right next to Hershey Park in end of July. So we just got that, and then we also got a training camp August 1st and 2nd. I'm teaming up with the Mud Academy, which is a athletic training, speed and agility training that my boy Sean Church runs up in Rochester, New York. He's coming down, bring his staff of coaches. We're gonna do a training. It's a real small, intimate training camp. It's for 2 days. It's gonna be at Catonsville Community College from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. We only taking 60 spots. That's how tight we wanted to be. We're taking 60 spots. You can come sign up. You can sign up on BaltimoreLacrosseElite.com. That's our website, man. And then obviously we got that Saturday. We help host an event called Devon Day. I'll get more in detail about that, but it's to celebrate the life of Devin Cook, who was murdered in 2013 after a Summer League lacrosse game, man. But he was a big part of our Baltimore City lacrosse community. That hurt a lot of people. So every summer we've been able to do a memorial cookout, showcase games. We got youth games, middle school games, high school games, college games, and all the old heads. We get out there and play. And we done had, top Division I players come. We done had pro players come the last couple of years. Downtown Locker Room sponsored this last summer. So the events got bigger and bigger every single year. So, that's kind of what we're going to do to cap it off for the summer, man. We're just going to keep pushing it forward, man. So, I appreciate the shout out, and once again, come check us out, Baltimore Lacrosse Elite on Instagram and on Facebook.
What's up, man? I'm going to just say shout out to both of y'all fellas, man, because, just being in the room, I definitely see the proof in the pudding. You know what I mean? when you put passion behind an idea, you know the results are. It's not a limit on them. You feel me?
Absolutely.
There's no ceiling on the results, man. And these two guys are living proof, man. Hard work. I was gonna say hard work beats talent, but talent. No, fuck that. This hard work and talent. You feel me? And when you get both of them together, woo, it's limitless. So I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to 1500 Radio. You know what I mean?
I want to ask something because I've been looking at all the insights YouTube wise and all that stuff too, right lately. Right now, how many people have joined into this live or over the course of it?
Let me see. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's more than 33.
Right.
Yo,
it's tough.
When I say we talk about growth is love,
it's growing, baby.
Like we started. I remember the first time we ever put something up, even on the joint, and it was already a joint that people had seen before or whatever. It was nothing people had seen before. People ain't paid no mind. We did promo, all of that, man. We ain't really did no real promo, bro.
Right, not yet.
Like I haven't paid for no promotion yet. As far as this, none of that, man. This is all just we talk
keep
about
building, bro.
Talent and work, and I appreciate everybody that's tuned in, all the people that's a part of our program, that watched, that joined, that pay attention. Yo, our first caller, it was good that it was family. I mean, we definitely want more guys to call in and all that. Yo, you want to call in, you want to talk, we send the number and all that stuff each and every time. But like when I say this, I mean this. As black men, and I don't be on no Farrakhan, no none of that. Like that ain't me. Yo, I'm just me. Yo, as black men, I appreciate. I know we get a raw deal. Like yo, we get a raw deal. All we ever get told is how good we not, how great we not, what we not able to do. Yo, what we not, how. Whether it's from people that don't look like us, people that look like us. Like nobody, no woman knows the stigma of walking outside and being a black man. No white man knows the stigma of walking outside and being a black man. No black woman knows the stigma of walking outside and being a black man.
Right.
Like nobody knows what it feels like to wake up and always never feel like you out of touch with your roots. Now, black women can contest to the fact that they went through the same thing or whatever, but yo, when you feel like, I feel like all men, and it's a like, cause I do, you know, I read, bro.
Right.
Yo, it's a testament to any time we get on here, we get on the air, or we come in here, and we make it home in our families, or we make it in here to do something positive together. Yo, at some point in time, it wasn't like this.
Right, exactly.
You feel me?
It was.
And nothing is done without hard work, yo. You can't become nothing or do anything or put nothing together, yo. We sitting here, people would never know the amount of hours and the time that we put in just trying to figure out, and with all the other shit that we got going on in our lives and taking care of, yo, that we put to just figure out just to come in here to just make sure we got something to talk about, something decent to get to people, something we look decent, we acting decent, carrying ourselves a certain way, yo, projecting ourselves a certain way, yo, trying to get better, trying to grow. So, yo, people have no idea about any of that, yo. Anytime that we get in here, anytime you see any black man doing something positive, yo, it ain't saying that nobody's perfect and none of the above. Yo, just show some love. And I mean that, yo, just show some love, yo. We appreciate all 130 people that tuned in. Like, you feel me? Show some love, yo. Like I said last week, yo, appreciation is everything, yo. If you don't appreciate somebody else won't appreciate somebody. And forget, if you don't appreciate somebody else will too often. We forget that, somebody else might not either. If you don't appreciate somebody else won't appreciate somebody. How about we just all start fucking appreciating people?
Facts.
You feel me? You don't stop walking around thinking like we deserve our happiness or our life is more important than the next person. All of our lives combined, yo, make what the world is. The world. You feel me? So like, yo, let's just keep coming on here, yo. I want a pound from all my niggas, showing some love, doing something positive, yo. And that's how we gonna end every show from now on, yo. With just some love, yo, a little bit of insight, a little bit of love, yo, and a little bit of appreciation to make sure that we show everybody that we love you, we appreciate you, and we gonna do it together. We pound up and we up out this bitch.
Right.
Peace.
Alrighty, man.